This is Girl Taken, an Ella Dark FBI suspense thriller, Book 2, written by Blake Pierce, narrated by Amanda Goettl. Prologue. Nothing but open fields, and that was how she liked it. It was 7 a.m. on the cusp of winter daybreak. Claire entered the park to the tapping of her running shoes. Not a soul in any direction. Just rows of trees on either side of her, and behind them a stretch of greenery which extended beyond her vision. There was nothing quite like exercise in the morning, despite the chilly weather. She had no idea how people could just up and go about their day without stretching their joints, pumping their blood, enlivening the endorphins. Without it, she thought, there was no enjoyment to life. Lethargy was the silent killer, and she'd make sure that it would never creep up on her like it did for so many. Green Valley Park was so vast that one can run for 2 hours and not see the same area twice. Claire usually followed the same route whenever she found herself here, but today she decided to mix things up for the sake of variety. It's Friday, she thought. Let's celebrate. She jogged up the path and took a hard right past a children's play area. Like always, she kept her vision pointed straight ahead. She couldn't bear the sight of anything to do with children, not since the operation. It brought up too many alien emotions that she struggled to control. Even worse was when she saw a discarded pushchair or a child's shoe lying in the road. There was something about these visuals that filled her with dread, heartache, a longing for something she wanted but couldn't have. Claire thought that perhaps this new fitness kick was a result of her discovery that children were not in her future. In the 3 months since her finding, she'd come around to the idea, accepted it for the truth that it was, and no amount of well-timed lovemaking or medical marvels would ever change. That was life. You could only control so much of it. But once the energy kicked in and she felt that rush, all thoughts of work and stress and circumstances disappeared. It was just her and the open wild, and no one could take that away. A curtain of mist hung above the nearby duck pond. The cold weather had banished any wildlife elsewhere. It was mid-February and winter was in full sway, but there was a hint of spring.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?